Yo, what up? This is the Nerd News Daily. You're watching the Nerds Next Door. This is the Nerd News Daily, a daily news show. We're going to talk about gaming, anime, comic book convention news. So let's get right into it. First of all, I want to show you, that's our YouTube channel. We do like little cosplay videos and stuff. So subscribe to the YouTube. But first on the Nerd News Daily, we got Pokemon. I'm a Pokemon player. I got a bunch of Pokemon cards around here somewhere, which is weird that I can't have some in reach of me, but this is actually some Pokemon sleeves or whatever right here. Actually, there's a bunch of Pokemon stuff behind the camera right now, but they had the Pokemon card game World Championships was about 2 weeks ago, and there was this guy, Ian Robb. He was about to win the Actually, he won the World Championships, and I believe first place is about $40,000. You know, Pokemon is like it's an adult game, it's also for kids, it's a family-friendly game. And this guy, he kind of forfeited his whole money and everything, and the other guy ended up getting the prize money even though he lost the game because of unsportsmanlike conduct. And we'll watch this clip right quick.
Victory here.
For match to get going, we do have some news to share about that match. Ian Robb has been issued a match loss for unsportsmanlike conduct before the match was concluded. So our top 4 match will actually be Jesse Parker up against Fernando Cifuentes on the other side of the bracket. So Iron Thorns EX does have a chance to make it into the finals.
Oh my gosh,
So
Kyle,
here he is. This is that's what cost him. He had to do his little taunt. It's actually in the rules to not taunt on the stage because there's families and kids around. He had to do this masturbation motion. It cost him $40,000. That's a hard lesson to learn, but he learned it, I guess, the hard way. I know he'll never forget that mistake, but $40,000 from playing a Pokemon game to winning it to having it taken away. So also when you're playing the card game, don't taunt, just play the game and say GG, good game if you win or lose, and keep it moving. Especially if you win, there's no reason to taunt, especially when you're winning. Not to say there's a reason to taunt when you lose, but if you win, you should be happy. You're not trying to taunt anybody or whatever. But that's that. Let's go on to the next thing. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we have tomorrow. That's in 14 hours now, September 10th. There's a PS5 technical presentation, and people are speculating that it could be the announcement of the PS5 Pro. So stay tuned for that one. We'll see what it is. Might do some new games or whatever. But speculation is that there's a PS5 Pro going to be announced. Unrelated to this, supposedly they're going to be announcing the Switch 2 or whatever the next system after the Switch is going to be announced within the next month or two. That's what people are saying. And more in the PlayStation news, we'll go to Concord. Concord was a game like a multiplayer hero first-person game on the PS4 and 5. It's been out about 2-3 weeks, and it's getting shut down. People are trying to say it's because it's woke, but I think it's because it really should have been a free-to-play game, and they're charging $40 for it. But we can look at the characters right quick. I think they got kind of cool character designs, except for one character's glasses. I don't like the design of it, but I think everything else is cool. But also some of them are like very derivative. Like one guy looks just like the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. But these are all those characters. So this game was $40 to play. But there's a lot of games that like it that are free to play. Which I don't know why. If you're a gamer, you're looking for a hero shooter that's similar like this, you would just play Overwatch or even Apex Legends. But there's also the First Guardian and Zenless Z. Well, you can look at, here's some of the gameplay right here. We'll look at right now. So this is the gameplay of Concord. You see it's like teams, red and blue, different abilities. Actually looks kind of cool. I would have liked to play it, but I'm not going to pay $40 to play it when I play Overwatch for free, or Apex for free, or the first Descendant. But to me, it doesn't really look that bad. I think people are just hating on it because people like to hate on when there's like non-white characters. Because this game has a bunch of characters, different races, ethnicities, aliens, different body types, and some people just want to hate on it. But I feel like the reason that it died was they were charging too much money for it. But also, it looks kind of just like Overwatch. So here's some Overwatch gameplay. You can tell me.
All the rules.
If you didn't know, you might think they were the same game. This is the trailer for the new character, Kiriko. Not actually that new now, but you can see how similar the gameplay looks, where it's like you got the guy with the shield and everything, teams, red and blue. So this game is free to play, and the other game is $40. I think they shot themselves in the foot trying to charge that much money for a game when you have a very similar game that's free to play. So we got the next thing. Speaking of PlayStation, so yeah, PlayStation, they announced a big announcement tomorrow. That's the up. The Concord is shutting down. That's a down, and we got an up again. Astrobot. I'm gonna watch this trailer real quick, but it's supposed to be a really good game. People are saying that it's better than Mario. I actually never seen this trailer, but I played the Astrobot little demo that comes with the PS5, and that was a cool game. So we'll just watch this trailer. But people are saying this game is better than Mario, which we'll see. But I actually want to play. I might play it on stream. I think there's a demo. If it's free to play, I might play it maybe after this. Stop this stream and start that one after I download it. But it does look cool. It looks like kind of like a Mario game, or kind of like a Crash Bandicoot something. And I think it's incorporating other PlayStation titles into its gameplay, because that kind of looks like some type of Crash Bandicoot type thing, or Uncharted area. And it kind of looks like Ratchet and Clank too. Yeah, so this is Astrobots. Yeah, that's it. Not Astro Boy. Astrobot on the PS5. People are saying it's the new platformer to beat, but we'll see if it's actually better than a Mario game. I want to try it out. Oh, that was Ratchet right there. But that's the we'll let the trailer play out so you guys can see. Looks like it's using a PS5 as a spaceship. And that's like Kratos right there. So I guess he can transform into different PlayStation IP characters. Also, I'm not trying to be like a reaction channel like those guys that just stand there and not say nothing like this looking at the video. But that's Astrobot. Go check it out. Supposedly it's better than Mario. But now we're on to any anime fans, especially black anime fans. I know black anime fans love Samurai Champloo. It's a great classic anime. Has a great theme song, and there's a Crunchyroll podcast, and I actually had the rapper that does the theme song on there, Shingo too. This is the podcast here, Crunchyroll Anime Effect. That's the name of the podcast. But here's a snippet of that's actually the rapper Shingo too that raps the battle cry, and he wrote the song. It's actually probably about his heritage because he's Japanese.
They don't get
This is a snippet from
so I got to see that
the podcast.
And saw how sword is actually crafted. So that was fresh on my mind when I.
But it's a pretty good podcast, especially if you're a fan of hip hop and Samurai Champloo. If you haven't seen it, go check out Samurai Champloo and see the interview with Shingo too on the Anime Effect podcast. Another thing from Nintendo, we got the Nintendo Museum Direct, which this video right here is not really an exciting video, but the museum looks cool. And if I go to Japan, I want to go here, which we're planning on going to Japan, not this year, but maybe in a year or two, we're going to go visit Japan and see all the cool stuff. But there's a Nintendo museum opening up in the location of the old factory where they got a bunch of cool stuff. You can watch this video on Nintendo's YouTube channel, Nintendo Museum Direct. They got a lot of cool stuff there, and they got like mini games. It's just a cool like Nintendo museum, especially if you're a long time gamer. They show you all the history Well, that's the Nintendo Museum. Is that it for today? Oh, we got a pop up. Come on, Windows trying to pop up in my face. Okay, that's the Nintendo Museum. Go to the next thing. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing right now, cosplay. This is a little ad break. This video is sponsored by the Nerds Next Store. The Nerds Next Store is the official store of the Nerds Next Door merch store. Where we got our cosplay streetwear. You can see if you're a Demon Slayer fan, I got this Demon Slayer tank top on. We got Demon Slayer windbreakers, little manga shirts. So go check out the nerdsnextstore.com. Get all your anime merch. We're almost done with this video, but I want to show you that we got some cosplay videos coming up. So we were in SAC Anime last weekend, and here's some videos that we shot there about different cosplayers. So we were in cosplay, and we're filming other cosplayers. So here's a little sample of the cosplay video I made. There'll be more snippets and a longer video of all the cosplayers I saw over there. We also met Nika Noni Rose, who was the voice of Princess and the Frog, and she was in Dreamgirls. So it's cool. We got a SAC Anime videos coming soon. And also we got, what is this right now? Fanime, more Fanime videos coming soon too. Here's some of the cosplayers we saw. I got a couple Fanime vlogs up, but I'm gonna make one long video with all the cosplayers in it at once, so you can just see every cosplayer I saw at Fanime. And is that it? Oh, we got WonderCon. Yeah, so I happened to get my phone got lost, but I lost a lot of footage from WonderCon, but actually some of it got saved in iCloud. So I'm in the process of getting that videos off of iCloud. So we will have a WonderCon 2024 cosplay video. That the footage was thought to be lost, but some of it will be recovered, and I will make a cosplay video out of that. Here's some of the cosplayers I put up before my phone got lost. But we'll have a longer video with all the cosplayers that was uploaded to iCloud I saw at WonderCon. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching the Nerd News Daily. This is the Nerds Next Door. And let me show you, we got the nerdsnextdoor.org. It's our website. We're still bidding it out, but we're going to have, eventually, we're trying to get a Discord and everything. Oh, what's that going on? That's the zombie guy. But let's go back to this. Yeah, this is the Nerds Next Door. This is our merch store. We got our Demon Slayer tank tops. That's what I'm wearing right now. Windbreakers. We got the little button-down shirt. So it's kind of like a cosplay streetwear. So you can, if you don't want to be in full cosplay, you just want to wear something cosplay like, kind of like a Disney bound on your regular day. We're not in full costume. You can get your tank top, tiger tank top. We got a bunch of different things on here. Let's go to the full catalog. You see all the different stuff we got. And I'm adding stuff all the time. These are like 90s joggers that go with the, we actually have a jersey that's like Powerline. Also, this is, shout out to Chainsaw Man. This is the Chainsaw Man shirt, if you know. This is a Chainsaw Man reference, Easy Revenge. We got our Knuckles shirts and hoodies right here. Nezuko, Windbreaker. But this is the Nerds Next Door. There's a lot of cool stuff on there. We also got just that Nerds Next Door merch on there. So that's all the stuff we got. There's actually more than this. So if you go in there, but we got some wrestling shirts on there. These nuts shirts, only in the Bay. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. This is the Nerds Next Door, the Nerd News Daily. We're trying to do these every day if I get time, but I'm working a lot. But if my hours get cut back, eventually I want to be able to do a Nerd News Daily every day to bring you guys the news, and kind of, if I can get some little funny news bits in there, jokes in there too. That's what we're trying to do, kind of like a daily show for gamers and nerds. So stay tuned for more. I want to give a big shout out to our patrons, Keith and Ken. We got a Patreon at patreon.com/nerdsnextdoor. We got YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Check out our cosplay videos. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching, and peace out.